Hello friends, welcome you all in my YouTube channel. This is Dr. DM Sirsat, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Anandibai Raurani Arts, Commerce and Science College, Vaibhavadi. Friends, today we are going to discuss the photochemistry. In the first of photochemistry, we are going to discuss the introductory part of photochemistry. Okay, basically, what is meant by photochemistry? The chemical reaction caused by absorption of light radiation is called as photochemistry. See, this chemical molecule absorbed light radiation, then there is some chemical changes. Such type of reactions are called as photochemical reaction. See, one by one. Number first, this Giacomo Siamesian is a father of modern molecular photochemistry. His first experiment on photochemistry is published in 1886, and this experiment is a photo reduction of quinone to quinol. Means the reduction of quinone in the presence of light radiation is converted into quinol. These are the first photochemical experiment published in 1886, and so this scientist Giacomo Siamesian is called as the father of modern molecular photochemistry. Next one, these are the content of this today's lecture. Number one is the introductory part of photochemistry. Number second, basic theory of photochemistry. Electronic transition. There is a two types of electronic transition, singlet state, and number second is a triplet state. Then selection rule, and last one is a photosensitization. Okay, see one by one. The introduction of photochemistry. Basically, what is mean by photochemistry? What is mean by photochemical reaction? The organic reaction brought about by light radiation of a suitable wavelength are called as photochemical reaction. Means the organic reaction takes place in presence of light radiation. The radiation having suitable wavelength, this reaction is called as photochemical reaction, is also called as photoreaction. Means simply what is mean by photochemistry is a study of reaction caused by absorption of light. When any organic molecule absorbed light radiation, then there is some photochemical changes, and the study of these photochemical changes is called as photochemistry. Now, the visible and UV radiations are mainly used in the photochemical reactions. Only UV and visible radiations are used in the photochemical reaction. Naturally, in nature, there is a large number of chemical reactions in nature are involved by absorption of light radiation, and the best example of natural photochemical reaction is a photosynthesis. See, the photosynthesis process of photosynthesis, in which the plant draws water from his root. Then number second, the leaves absorb CO2 molecule from the atmosphere, from the air, and the leaves also absorb light radiation from the sun, and this light radiation, this energy is transferred to this molecule, these two molecules, CO2 molecule and water molecule, and the reaction between these two, carbon dioxide and water, it gives finally sugar, means carbohydrate and oxygen. These are the simple photosynthesis reaction, and this photosynthesis is carried out in the presence of this light radiation. These are the best example of natural photochemical reaction. Next one is the photochemical reactions are indistinguishable from thermochemical reaction. See the basic difference between this photochemical reaction and thermochemical reaction. Number one, this involves the absorption of light radiation, but in case of thermochemical reaction, this reaction involves absorption or evolution of heat. Number second, the presence of light is a primary requirement for the reaction to take place, but in case of thermochemical reaction, these reactions can take place in the dark as well as in light. Number third and very important difference between the photochemical and thermochemical reaction, temperature has a very little effect on the rate of photochemical reaction, but in case of thermochemical reaction, the temperature is a very important factor. Temperature has a significant effect on the rate of thermochemical reaction. Means when temperature increases, the rate of thermochemical reaction may be increase or decrease. Means the effect of rate of reaction is basically depends on the temperature in case of this thermochemical reaction. Then delta G for photochemical spontaneous reaction is may be positive or negative, but in case of thermochemical reaction, delta G for thermochemical reaction is always negative. Then last one is a photochemical activation is a highly selective, the absorbed photon excites a particular atom or group of atom which becomes a site for the reaction. But in case of thermochemical reaction, the thermochemical activation is not selective in nature. These are the basic difference between these two types of reaction, photochemical reaction and thermochemical reaction. The next one is a basic theory of photochemistry. What is basic theory of photochemistry? It simply depends on the absorption of light radiation. When photon of suitable wavelength is absorbed by molecule, then one of the electron from bonding or non-bonding molecular orbital is excited to corresponding unoccupied antibonding molecular orbital. Means it depends on absorption of light radiation. When any molecule absorb light radiation, then there is excitation of electron from ground state to excited state, and the energy absorption process is called as excitation, and generally it involves, there is a two types of excitation, there is a two types of transition. Number one is n to pi star and pi to pi star. Means by absorption of light radiation, the electron present in the non-bonded molecular orbital is excited to antibonding pi star molecular orbital. The same pi electrons is excited to corresponding pi star antibonding molecular orbital. Basically, the photochemical reaction involves two steps. Number one step is a primary process and number second is a secondary process. Primary process in which molecule undergoes electronic excitation, means there is only absorption of light radiation and excitation of electron from ground state to excited state. But in secondary process, in which the excited molecule undergoes a photochemical change to form product, means the excited molecule, it undergoes photochemical change and it converted into the final product. Okay, the quantum yield or quantum efficiency in this process is defined as by applying the simple equation. The quantum yield is equal to the number of molecules reacting in given time divided by the number of quanta of light absorbed in the same time. By using this equation, we can find out the quantum yield or quantum efficiency of this photochemical reaction. Next one is the electronic transition. Basically, there is a two types of electronic transition. Number one is a singlet and triplet. See one by one, singlet electronic transition. Basically, at a ground state, suppose there is a two electron. These two electrons at a ground state, these two electrons are spin paired. But by absorption of light radiation, there is excitation of one electron from ground state to excited state. But during excitation, if these two electrons retains their spin, means even in the excited state, these two electrons are spin paired, this excited state is called as singlet excited state. And number second is a triplet excited state. In some cases, the spin inversion takes place, thus giving rise to a new excited state with two unpaired electron, and this excited state is called as triplet excited state. Means by absorption of light radiation, excitation of one electron from ground state to excited state, but during excitation there is a spin inversion takes place. Means this both electron with a spin unpaired means one electron with alpha spin as well as second electron with alpha spin, or next one possibility, second possibility, one electron with a beta spin, again excited electron with a beta spin, and this type of excited state is called as triplet excited state. And the stability of these two states, triplet and singlet, triplet is more stable than singlet. The next one is the selection rule of photochemistry or selection rule of excitation. That no change in spin multiplicity occurs during the electronic transition. These are the selection rule of this electronic transition, means selection rule of the photochemistry. All types of electronic transition may not be actually possible. The electronic transitions are governed by the selection rule, and the rule assumes that a molecule has fixed shape which remains same on the excitation, and these are the Franck-Condon principle. The types of electronic transitions, there is basically two types of electronic transitions. Number one is a allowed transition and number second is a forbidden transition. See, allowed transition means singlet to singlet or triplet to triplet. These are the allowed transition. These are the transitions which takes place between singlet state or between triplet state. These are the allowed transition according to selection rule, and number second is a forbidden transitions. These are the transitions between singlet and triplet state according to selection rule. They are forbidden transition, but does not mean that they do not take place, but they are highly improbable. Means singlet to triplet or triplet to singlet, these are the forbidden transition. Then next one is a very interesting concept, photosensitization. It is a one-step radiationless transfer of excitation energy from an electronically excited molecule, means donor molecule, to the ground state of another molecule, means acceptor molecule. As a result, the donor molecule returns to ground state and the acceptor molecule gets excited, and this process is called as photosensitization. For energy transfer, the donor molecule should have at least 5 kilocalorie per mole more energy than the acceptor molecule. See the mechanism of this photosensitization. Donor molecule at a ground state absorb energy in the form of HNO and excited from S0 ground state to S1 excited state. Then through S1 excited state, through the intersystem crossing, it transferred to the triplet excited state. In a triplet excited state, this donor molecule transfer its energy to acceptor molecule. Then this acceptor molecule at a ground state is excited from S0 to triplet excited state, and this donor molecule comes to ground state. In acceptor molecule in a triplet excited state undergoes photochemical reaction, and it gives convenient product. It gives the final product of this reaction, and this whole process is called as photosensitization. These are the introductory part of this photochemistry. Thank you very much.